and today I am going to show you how to make some cool patterns on a 3 by 3 Rubik's cube. So for making some patterns on a 3 by 3 Rubik's cube, it's very easy. You just need to learn some algorithm. So for the first pattern is called a donut. So for the first pattern you have to hold your cube like this in the way which I am holding, and you just follow me. I will be showing it slowly. So like this, and like this, and then what you have to do is like this. See, we have done the donuts pattern. It is pretty simple and it's good looking also. So yeah, you can try this. And now I will show you how to get it back to a normal cube form. So to get it to the normal cube form, what you have to do is, you have to first choose a center. For example, I am taking this yellow center and this center, orange center. Then what you have to do is match it like this, and then here we have two blue edges set, so we have to get here one yellow blue center. So when we have gotten it like this, right, and like this, see, we have gotten our first now we have gotten it to the normal Rubik's cube form. So now see, this is the cube. Now I will show you another pattern. So I will tell you its name after I have done that pattern. So for the second pattern, you have to hold your cube like this in the way which I am holding, and then you follow me. See guys, this is called the checkerboard pattern, and yeah, it looks very good. So you can try it as well. I will show you how to get it back to a normal cube form. So when you should take this yellow center and you should take this red center and follow me. See guys, we have gotten it to the normal form. So yeah. So the third pattern is harder than the first two. So yeah, try. So first you have to hold your cube like this in the way which I am holding, and then you follow me. See guys, this is called the cube pattern. See, means see, this cube was flipped like its original position was like this. Means this yellow should be here, but it is flipped here. And here you can see we have another cube also here. Its original position was like this, and we flipped it here. So yeah, this is called a cube pattern. You can try it as well. Now I will show you how to get it to a normal Rubik's cube form. So to get it to the normal Rubik's cube form, what you have to do is first solve the cube by wait a second. You first hold it like this, and then you reverse the algorithm. see guys, now we have gotten it to the normal Rubik's Cube form. So yeah, okay, so for the next pattern you will have to hold your cube like this, in the way which I am holding, and it's called the snake. So first you have to turn like this and like this, and no, wait a second. Yeah, I will show you this pattern again guys, please wait a second. So guys, I will show you the snake pattern again now. So so first you will have to hold your cube like me, and then you follow me. So after you have gotten it till here, what you have to do is so yeah guys, this is called the snake pattern, and see it's this is a actually this is not this is a snake pattern, and this you can see that this glitters all over the cube. Yeah, so it looks really cool, you can try it, and yeah, so it looks good. Here you can see. So to get it to the normal cube form, what you will have to do is you will have to hold the cube like this, in the way which I am holding, and then you just follow me. So yeah guys, now you can see we have gotten the cube to the normal cube form. So the next pattern is called a cross. For that you will have to hold the cube like me, and then you follow me. So guys, this is called the cross pattern. See, you may think it is same as the what the chessboard pattern, but no, it is quite different. In the chessboard pattern, you could see that the centers was not matching with the edges, but here you can see the centers are matching with the edges. So this is called uncross. So for this you will have to just see, you can see it's really cool, but for this it doesn't have any algorithms to get it to the normal cube form guys. What you'll have to do is instead you'll have to solve the cube hole again, but yeah, you can try it. So let me show you. So wait a second guys. So guys, I have gotten the cube to the normal cube form by solving it layer by layer. So if you don't know how to solve a 3x3, please go check out my video about how to solve it. I will give the link to my playlist in the description box, and there you can find all the videos. So yeah guys, so now I will show you some more patterns. Please wait for a second guys. So guys, for the next pattern you will have to hold your cube like this. It is a bit same as a cube in cube pattern, but it is a bit different. You will see when you will do that. Wait a second, guys. So yeah, guys, see, I told you, right, this is a bit same as the cube in cube pattern, but you can see it is not same. The cube in cube pattern, this were also the edges were not disturbed, but here the edges are a bit disturbed and they are going and matching to another cube in cube. So yeah, you can see it's really cool. You can try this also as well, but for this also you don't have any algorithm to get it back to the normal cube form. You will have to solve the cube all again. So I will solve the cube again, and you can also solve the cube again, and I will show you some more patterns. Or guys, I can show you easy way to solve it. See, when you have that cube in cube, see, they are three are already matching with the centers. So you have one edge to match with the blue center. So you will get it out like this, and you will first match it with it, and then you will do like this. See, you will have a cross which is matched with the edges. Now, as you know, normally we will have to solve the corner first. If you haven't watched my videos on how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube, please go watch it. So guys, so first we have to, so yeah, you know how to solve it. See, we have already it is helped that, so we just have to solve the second layer and the first layer. So yeah, guys, I have gotten the cube to the normal cube form by solving it again. So now I will show you another pattern. For that pattern, you will have to hold the cube like me, and then you follow me. It is a bit similar to the snake by snake. No, I'm sorry, the snake pattern. But in this, I will show you how to get it back to the normal cube form also. Then what you have to do is, no guys, wait a second. Yeah, so you have to get it like this, and then move up, move down. Now here, up, down. So come here, right, and right. See guys, now see, didn't I tell you that it is a bit similar to the snake pattern? See, in the snake pattern it's slittered like this, like this, but now it is slithering cross. So yeah, if you haven't watched it clearly, you can go back and watch that part again. Now I will show you how to get it back to the normal cube form. So to get it back to the normal cube form, you have to hold your cube like this, and what you have to do is, yeah, so first like this, and then you have to get it down like this from the white center side, and then you have to turn your cube like this, and then like this and like this. See, then you will have like this. We were here, we did that, and we moved left. No, wait a second. So yeah, when you complete it till here, again move here, and then you do like this and like this. Again move here and do like this and like this. Again move here and do like this and like this, and then you do this. See guys, now we have gotten it to the normal cube form. So yeah, it looks cool. You can try that pattern as well. So yeah guys. So guys, that were the patterns which I had to show you today, and I have showed them, and I will see if I can make a video about more of the 3x3 Rubik's Cube in the future. So I will see if I can make them. And guys, if you couldn't get any of the pattern clearly, please watch that part again. Means in this video, go to that part and watch that again. Or if you have any doubts about the patterns, please leave in the comment section. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, like, share and comment. And yeah, I will give you the link to my playlist in the description box. You can go and click that link and you'll get all of my videos. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share and comment.